random. I'm a soldier with ambition and the power. Tell my engine that go turn me up louder. Swap about to blow.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be eating some seafood and answering these questions that y'all sent me. I appreciate everybody who sent me questions. I got this seafood from crabtrappin, I think. Hold on, let me just go to their Instagram. Yeah, crabtrappin. They travel. This is their Instagram. I know he said he be in Charleston a lot too. So this is Instagram. Let me follow it. Yeah, so let me go ahead and pull up the questions that y'all sent. I'm excited. So I know I didn't really do like a get to know me video yet, or like a Q&A video yet. So that's gonna be, I'm gonna use Rogerwood. But I had to boil my Rogerwood because they ain't put none in my thing. So I'm gonna start off by saying, obviously y'all should know my name is Khadejah. The name of my channel is Khadejah's World. RanasRealSister. And I am a sophomore psychology major at Clemson University. I also do hair, work, all that good stuff. My birthday is November 6th, so I'm a big Scorpio. Big Scorpio gang. And yeah, let's get started with the questions. Okay, so oof, I got my phone messy. I struggle. How I look at it? Why is that acting like that? Hold on, y'all. Technical difficulties, because I already got my hands. The question's not even popping up. I think this question was, what's my favorite thing to do in my free time? So I would say my favorite thing to do in my free time is try new restaurants, cook, spend time with my friends and my family. Yeah, that's me what I do in my free time. And watch Law and Order or some type of crime show. That's what I like to do. What do you think is your greatest trait? I feel like my greatest trait is, I feel like I'm very supportive. Like, if somebody around me doing something, or somebody I'm close to doing something, I'm supporting them all the way. I don't care what it is. I don't care if you're selling hot dogs. I got the ketchup and the mustard. Like, I feel like that's my greatest trait. Being supportive and motivating the people around me. 3 places you'd rather live outside of the U.S. 1, Africa. That's another country. 2, Africa is a continent, right? Africa is definitely a continent.
It's the places in Africa that
Yeah. I would say a country in Europe, maybe Italy, Paris, France. But they got good food over there. And I also say Jamaica, but like, Jamaica got a lot of crime, but it's a beautiful island. But some type of island too. So far, what do you think your greatest accomplishment is? getting into a good school, making it out of good school, like being successful out of good school, that's challenging. Because college is hard. If you even tried it, I commend you. Also, starting my hair business, taking it seriously. That's one of my biggest accomplishments. And yeah, so far, those are my biggest accomplishments. Who are you as a person? I feel like this is a great question because it can be portrayed in many ways. I can see myself as one thing, but the people around me can see me as something else. I view myself as a lover and a fighter because I'm a hard lover and I fight for what I want. And I'm gonna get it regardless. I'm gonna get it regardless. Facts though. Becca, how do you view me as a person? You wanna come say hi to my channel?
Okay.
Y'all get to meet one of my closest friends, Rebecca. Hi. I love me some Becca now.
How I view Khadejah as a person, I feel like she's the person that will go a mile for you, even if you give her an inch.
Period.
She'll always be there, very reliable, very supportive, as she said. Yeah,
Thank you, friend.
of course.
I would hug you, but I'm a mess.
Me too.
But yes, y'all heard my friend. Y'all already know what it is. Tips on starting out doing hair. Be completely honest. Y'all, starting your own business is hard. Harder than a 9 to 5. Harder than a graveyard shift. It's hard. I know my face is a mess. But it costs to be the boss. That's all I can say. Starting doing hair, when you're first learning, you have to practice. And doing your hair and doing somebody else's hair is two totally different things. So you have to practice. It doesn't come overnight. You have to keep doing it over and over and over. The more you do it, the better you will get. I promise you. And when you first start taking clients, don't let nobody tell you how to run your business. Yes, you can take advice and tips from people, but let them know their boundaries. Like, as a client, you shouldn't be telling me, oh, you need to do this, you need to change that, you need to change that. I can take suggestions, I can take tips, but don't tell me how to run my business. And just have good customer service. It's hard, but you have to do it. And I would say, yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Because it's so much. I don't always be cracking anything like that with my teeth, with my braces. That's why I still got this thing. But yeah, y'all. How's school going? What's your future goals / career aspirations? School is schooling, but I'm schooling with it. Y'all, please ignore my eyebrow. I missed and cut it. I did it on purpose. And I be filling it in because I messed it up. So, yeah. But, yeah, school is cool. It's coming along. I'm a psychology major with a minor in youth development. I plan on getting my master's in clinical psych. So, that's the field I want to work in. It's really part of the medical field. I wouldn't mind working in a hospital setting or doctor's office setting with kids, trauma patients, stuff like that. Doing clinical research and giving clinical advice. Tell us Oh no, I'm not doing that one. My bad. What's it like being a hairstylist? Is that something you see yourself doing in the future? Any pros or cons? I love being a hairstylist. You have your good days, you have your bad days, but you have to keep going regardless. That's a part of running a business. Every day is not good. And pros is making my own schedule, making money, meeting people, making people feel confident, succeeding at things that you never thought you would succeed at. Cons is dealing with certain people, certain kind of customers, certain clients, but that's with any business. And sometimes it can be a lot on your body. Oh, miss my whole mouth. I'm dead. Sometimes it can be a lot on your body. And yeah. I just get this pullover and I'm messing it up. Oh, is that something you see yourself doing in the future? Honestly, I see myself running my own salon. Not necessarily doing hair every day of my life, no. But running my own salon, yes. I do see myself having my own salon in the future. The next question is, what do you like the most about college? And what's the biggest what do you like the most about college? And what's the biggest life lesson you've learned this year and over time? What I like the most about college is I grew up very independent, so I like being on my own and just handling things on my own. That's what I'm used to. I like every time I wipe, I'm just a messy eater. That's my favorite thing. And just being in a pool of networking. That's all I can say, really. I like learning new things all the time. My biggest life lesson I've learned this year or over time, I would say, not putting too much faith in people. Like, no matter how much you love them, how close you are, like, never put too much trust or too much faith in people, because you never know. Like, you never know. Like, you might love somebody to death, but you never know. And it's a hurtful thing when you go through things that you never thought you would go through with certain people. Hot Boy said, loyalty and betrayal is like the pain that hurt the most. And he ain't lie. He ain't lie. He ain't lie. But yeah, I would say that's my biggest life lesson. But you live and you learn. It might hurt, but it ain't gonna hurt forever. Did I just skip? Y'all funny. How's life been? How's school? Life is life. Every day I get up and do what I gotta do, no matter how hard it is. Every day ain't easy. This life is not easy, but I just got this fire in me that just keeps me going every day. Like, even when it's hard, I have some down days. Trust me, I have some hard days. I just want to lay in the bed and not do anything. But I know I can't do that. So I just try my best to stay positive. I have my days, but I don't let those days define who I am. I don't let those days make me. School, I'll be graduating soon. So I'm getting through it. And that's that. Somebody say, hey. Lord, phone dirty up. Are you still with that nappy headed boy? I don't know what you're talking about. So, How you started your hairstylist journey? Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. My acid reflux. So my mom was a licensed cosmetologist. She did hair. People traveled to get their hair done by her. she passed away when I was 3, so I didn't really get to be around her. But she passed the title on to my sister. And my auntie also owned a salon that was literally right across from my house. And I used to be in there all of the time, sweeping up hair and stuff, helping her clean up and stuff. So my sister did my hair growing up. So I was always around it. And the title literally got passed on to me. Like, when my sister got sick, she would be like, all right, I'll sew these tracks in, but you doing the front. Or I'll help you with this, but you do. I'm like, man, why you can't just do my hair? Why you got me doing this? Like, ain't nobody feel like doing this. But she literally did what she could. At the time, I didn't realize it, but she did what she could. And I did the rest. So I started doing my own hair in high school. Then I started doing some of my friends' hair. I started doing some of my family hair. And people started asking me. I'd be like, I'm not taking clients. You know, I just do my hair. Then when I came to college, my freshman year, I took a class with my cousin's girlfriend. And she does, like, celebrities' hair and stuff. And after that, I said, I can't run from it. Like, no matter how hard I try, I can't run from it. It's literally in me. I'm doing it. So I started with 0 clients. I started with bulky hair. Listen, it was a journey. But I appreciate the people that trusted me in my early journey. And people that still trust me today, because I'm still learning. But I just stayed consistent. I stayed down. I worked hard. And that's all there was to it. What's college been like for you? What's your biggest advice to freshmen? Coming from a small town, a small high school to a big college, it was definitely a huge transition my freshman year. I'm like, I see somebody new every day. I still see somebody new every day. And I'm almost a junior. So it's just making that big adjustment, not being around your family, not being around, like, not having that help right here. Like, you're buying your food, you're buying your cleaning products, you're buying this, you're buying, y'all, laundry detergent, high, good tissue, high. I don't like cheap tissue. I'm like, the simplest things that I like is expensive. So I took that for granted when I was home. But now I appreciate that. So my freshman year, it wasn't so much the academics that was hard. Yes, it was hard. I didn't even know how to study when I came, because I didn't have to study in high school. So I had to teach myself how to study. But it's really, the hardest transition was life. Like, was life. That's something you don't have no study guide on. You don't have nothing on. You have to go with what is given to you. And advice I would give to freshmen is, 1, make sure you know how to clean up efficiently and properly before you come to college. Literally. Like, seriously. 2, I would say, just know this is the real world. Like, you don't have mama, daddy, auntie, grandma here to tell you, don't do this, don't do that. So you have to know your limits and know your boundaries. Like, yeah, you can go out and have fun, but you also have to do your work. And don't procrastinate. I still procrastinate, but don't procrastinate. And be careful, be safe. Don't get in anybody's car. Don't, just use your judgment. And remember why you're here. You're here to get this paper, literally, the degree, the paper, and the paper. But yeah. So I appreciate everybody who sent me a question. Y'all asked some really good questions. And I just wanted y'all to just know a little bit more about me. Look. Don't play with it. Very big. Very big. Let me know what content y'all want to see. Y'all, I got corn all in my teeth, y'all. I just wash my hands. That corn be all up in my braces. I be trying to say that. But I appreciate y'all tuning into my video, learning a little bit about me, and sending me questions. I really appreciate it. As I'm gonna say, more content coming soon. Like, comment, subscribe, and just continue to support me because I really appreciate it. All right, y'all.
They gon' see the jet land. I hope that